Congrats. Thank you. All right, let's do some introductions while they're getting settled. Pleased to Notre Dame joining us, head coach Niele Ivey, as well as student athletes, Sonia Citron and Maddy Westbeld. Coach, when you're ready, an opening statement, and then we'll take questions.
So excited for this win. This league is so tough. Just being able to come out here, play with grit, had an incredible first half, extended that lead, and then withstood Louisville's incredible second half. Just amazing. I'm so proud of our performance, and I'm really proud of the way that we're growing together. You know, March is crazy, as we know, March Madness, and we are just really gelling at the right time and just really playing off of each other's energy. I'm so proud of this team. I will say, with these two sitting up here, you know, my senior Maddy and, you know, Sonia, they did a great job of leading us, and we're phenomenal, you know, either on the boards, setting great screens, or, you know, just making big plays always, as they do all season long. And Hannah was fantastic today. We had great minutes from KK and Nat off the bench when we got into foul trouble. Just a complete team effort, and I'm just excited that we get a chance to come back here tomorrow and play.
We're going to start over here on our right with our first question.
Tom Noyes, South Bend Tribune. Niele, how much did poise play a part there down the stretch? So you know Louisville's going to make that run.
Right.
You just have to stay poised and not get flustered.
Absolutely. I think we've been in these moments a lot this season, and we've grown and we've learned from those moments, and we've made mistakes before, and I felt like what we've learned this season came into play today. And one of my timeouts, that's all I put on the board, is poise. They were going to make their run, like you mentioned, and we knew that. They're a very physical, very aggressive team, and I thought in the fourth quarter, we finally got some stops, put some stops together, and then offensively, we gained our composure and had really great poise down the stretch, and I thought, you know, big free throws. You know, Sonia stepped up, Maddy stepped up, KK stepped up, Hannah. They iced the game, and it could have been obviously a much more stressful game. So I'm just happy that they stepped up and made big plays. But poise was a big part of fourth quarter.
Right here in the middle.
Debbie Stroman, WCHL. My question was very similar, so I'll take it to the players. You were very, very calm and poised out there. Your thoughts?
Yeah. I mean, I think, like Coach Ivey said, we did a really good job of just staying composed and being poised, because I know last year with the mistakes that we made, we would have just let it snowball and just turn into, you know, not what we want. But I think we did a good job of, we did make mistakes, but after, it's okay, you know, just come back together. We're good. Like Coach Ivey said, Louisville went on their run. We're still up. Like, it's our game, and just we did a good job of just staying calm and collected.
Yeah, Jada was playing great starting the fourth. They were starting to really get hot, and so that was what it was going to take for us. You know, we were playing kind of desperate getting into it, so I think poise was just the most important thing for us, to stay together, realize, you know, we're up 15, we're good, and, you know, just play calm.
Slide over here to our left side.
Lindsay Gibbs with Power Plays. For any of you, just talk a little bit about Jada Curry's game today, and particularly that fourth quarter, where at one point she had 14 of Louisville's 16 points. What was bothering you about her game, and how did you hold her down in the end?
I'll take it. We played her last year when she was at Cal, and so we knew what type of scorer she is, and I thought she just did a great job of just playing desperate. You know, like, they were down, and she just took the team on her back, and she took great shots. She made some tough shots, switched the matchup and put Sonia on her just to get more size. She just did a great job of scoring at all three levels, but at the end, I felt like our rotation came over and helped, but just hats off to her. She had a fantastic second half, and she's a really great player.
Again, if we've got any other questions, please let us know. We'll give you the mic. We'll come back over in the middle. Debbie?
Coach, congratulations. I would love to have your perspective of coaching against Coach Jeff Waltz.
I'm sorry?
Coaching against Waltz, Louisville.
Coaching against
Yes.
Jeff Waltz. I mean, it's a rivalry. You know, it's always exciting. You know, he's a really great coach. He's been there for a long time, and you know, I just love competition, and it's always great for women's basketball, you know, having this type of matchup.
We're going to move to our Zoom participants. Let's go ahead and we'll take one from Eric Hansen first.
Hi, Coach. Can you talk about the challenge of the quick turnaround and what you feel like this team needs to focus on after an exhausting foul-filled game?
Yes, I mean, definitely the challenge is getting fresh and recovery. I have an incredible performance team, and we're prepared and ready to do what's necessary for the team. My players are smart, they have great habits, and we've established a great routine here. And so we're going to get back after we watch a little bit of the game and, do a lot of recovery and, watch film and take care of our bodies. But that's something we've been preparing for all season. So we're just grateful, that we have this opportunity to play a back-to-back game.
We're going to stay with our Zoom friends and take one from Tyler.
Yeah, I'd like Niele and a player, maybe Maddy, to answer this if you could. Obviously, a lot of people are going to point to how close it got at the end, but I'm curious how big of a start it was for you guys and what that meant to you, because obviously you're able to hold on at the end because of what you did at the beginning. So it's a 40-minute game for a reason, and I'm just curious to hear from y'all what you thought about that start and how big it was.
I love the start. It's exactly how we envisioned it. We wanted to start off pushing pace defensively. We've been playing really great defense. It's ignited us, and I felt like our defensive energy was fantastic, and I felt like offensively we got great looks. Everyone shot great shots, played the right way, and they just came on a great run, and we did a really good job of holding off. But I love the start. It's what we've always talked about, just having a really aggressive start, and we've been starting really well the last couple of weeks. So I was really pleased with our start.
Yeah, I think it's all the little habits for us. Going into the game, walking into the gym. I think just stepping with confidence is something that we've been working on here recently, and I think that we did a really good job, and it carried into the rest of the game, and we knew that we could play with poise because of how we started the game. So I thought that it was really good. I'm proud of us for that.
Come back down here.
Your next opponent's going to be yet, but we won't get to talk to you before then. So with thoughts on either Virginia Tech or Miami, and kind of, are you guys going to watch that game together? And how are you going to kind of prepare for that?
Yes, well, we'll probably watch the first half, I think, and then they're going to get back for recovery, and we're just excited to see. We're excited to have survived in advance. So it does not matter who we play. We're just excited to figure out what our competition is going to look like, and they're both great teams. So we're looking forward to seeing one of them tomorrow.
Any final questions? Well, congratulations. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.